Ancient astronaut theorists say yes, and claim further evidence can be found.
Took out the capture card. Looked at it, it didn't seem to be fine. Like, it seemed to be alright. Teacher, I'm ready for my lesson. Okay, come in on your lesson then, my boy. Hey, keep your eye open. I'll be slamming you with the deadliest attack in the third turn. Can you handle it? Come at me now. Oh, sorry. Come at me now, my boy. Yeah. I let it cool off and I plug it back in. It still isn't working. So then I'm freaking out a little bit. I'm making phone calls, getting intel from folks that know computer well. And while I'm doing that, I'm digging through the system properties. While they're telling me to dig through system properties, funnily enough. It sees the capture card there, but nowhere else in the whole computer. That's why I couldn't see it. I thought you said you wouldn't do that for 15 turns, but okay. Oh, that wasn't your ultimate move, okay. And, yeah, apparently it downloaded a bad update or something. Because it claimed the software was bad on my capture card, so I was going to revert it back or, you know, do something along those lines. I didn't have to, though, because I just turned it off. Like, turned just the capture card off and then turned the capture card back on. And it worked fine after that. I ran it through the ringer. And it seems to be working fine. Still seems to be working fine. I think I'm way overpowered for this because he's only dealing 1 damage a hit. Which is good, I guess.
That's how I like to be.
Is this piece powerful enough? Yes, I have defeated my master.
1, 2, 3.
You're out. And we get a 3rd key for it. He learns his master's super secret duper technique. Well done, my boy. Your toil and sweat have paid off. Accept this new move from me. May it bring you to higher places. Whenever you want to test your skills, come back to me, my boy. The open air ring will always be waiting for you. Thank you, teacher. I've learned Deathtron Hammer. Can I learn a new move from you now? The expansive sky, the widespread seas, they go on forever, just like the path of true men. Right. So I can't learn a new move from you till we go to the good old-fashioned land of the... And there'll be a chest if I go left right at the start, which will get me a Belial. Oh. I was waiting for the cutscene to go.
Full of hedgehogs.
What? What do you mean, Belial hedgehogs?
No, I said it's full of hedgehogs. You said Able Isle.
Oh. Able Isle. Yes.
It was an Animal Crossing joke.
Yes, it was. What on earth is Nikolai doing here? Elliot, my brother-in-law told me a long time ago. A tower in the Vatican holds all the anger and hatred of the world, and the vault at the top must never be opened. What happened if it was? They say that all the evil and resentment that would take root in people's hearts. You know, the one the Catholics caused. You mean everyone would start arguing? It wouldn't just be arguments, you doofus. Frodo's a bitch.
He tries.
Yeah, he tries to be a bitch.
He's only a bitch because of the ring.
Now, he was a bitch before that. He was all like, keep your secrets. He's like, I must tell you these things, Frodo. He's like, no, you keep your secrets.
He did not sound that angry.
Then I gotta go to the 3rd floor.
ask for the secrets, and the secrets were not given. So it's like, okay, keep your secrets.
Dangers and emptiness.
You got them all wrong.
Ah.
You're taking it all wrong.
Alright, one down. Take the pictures. Now look this way. Ha. Using invisible Joachim right now. In fact, I'll try his new move. Next time he gets to attack. Alright, Joachim, muscle arts. Deathtron Hammer, 15 attacks. Okay, yeah, that's pretty sick.
Too bad you can't see how great I look.
You just give them an elbow so hard they explode. Same thing I would do. And at 150, I'll see if I can level up whoever I'm using right now. Amon, I believe, is not fully leveled yet. I'm on. Ah! Square. Well, at least, you know, those two comboed off. Why do you have all these? You should have heal spells. And you have cash. Oh, right. That's probably why you don't have heal spells. Because, I used you for, Solomon's Key stuff. We'll heal after this. Oh, man. By after this, I mean after, you know, no one attacks, because I keep missing the wheel.
Too bad you can't see how great I look.
Too bad you can't see how great I look. Is defeating whatever the third spirit's called. I think it's one of the angels, but not Michael. Oh. Thank you. You are being too sweet today. 1, 2, 3, 4. Visible magic. See, I wouldn't be able to use Rasputin's special move unless I spent 100 grand. to buy his spells. Dipped in sugar, huh? It's horrifying. Not a grown man. Or even worse, that's some Hansel and Gretel shit. If I saw an old lady dipping a child in sugar, I'd be like, is that oven preheating? What's going on here? Oh, your mommy. For some reason, whenever you said my mommy, I read it as my grandma. That's where my brain was confused. The problem is I'm illiterate. Chris Magic, you're the only one who got hit. I can't take this. Did they make a remark about it? Oh! It's not America's fault. I was a wonderful reader in school. I just decided to fill my head with injuries, like, the second I left school. There he is. I am the Ring Soul, the will of the Judgment Ring, the administrator of all fate. You're doing a great job, but has your image changed somehow? I can see it. I can see your future. This I entrust to you. You got an attack boost. Sure, thanks. Maybe I was too nervous or something, but my performance was far too stilted before. Now it's really flowing. Flowing? It just sounds a little short to me now. There's all that stuff you used to say afterwards. Of course, I nearly forgot. Guess got a little too relaxed. Here goes. I will appear to you again to bestow upon you more power. But beware, I'm always watching to see if you are truly the one to command destiny. Sure thing. Okay, see you then. Wait, next time, why don't you try impersonating your wife or something? I want to see what she's like.
Jesus, Yuri.
Huh? Impersonate my wife when I'm being the Ring Soul? Yeah, you can do it, right? You're an actor, aren't you? I wouldn't exactly say an actor. I mean, I've always been the Ring Soul, but I guess I might be able to. You can, I'm sure of it. This is gonna be great. Okay then, I'll start practicing. See you. Bye.
Why doesn't he sound like Clayface?
Because I always gave him an old Peter Lorre, not Peter Lorre,
That's not Peter.
no, not Peter Lorre, the guy who played, the Phantom of the Opera. I gave him that ghost voice. Peter Jackson. The fourth floor is new stuff. It's a puzzle. Your ancient metal, use over the scales and hit. You must need a counterweight. Alright. Oh, yep, there's the scales. Now find in the other 4 cells. Okay, what are these scales? What are these scales for? Looks like a machine for weighing things, but you'll need something to use as a counterweight. Nope. Might. There we go. I can get a little more comfortable like this. It's a pair of scales. Crime's weight is balanced in yellow execution. Kidnapping is twice as bad as stealing. Arson is 4 times as bad as stealing. Murder is 4 times as bad as kidnapping. Meaning murder is twice as bad as stealing. 3-time arsonist will be executed. Okay. let's go grab these 4 weights. Arsonist weight. It's the weight of 1 arsonist. So my calculation, its kink shaming is 6,000 as bad as arson.